Body armor test videos. Except this technically isn't body armor, it's actually a ballistic shield. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be putting this ballistic shield to the test. And this shield comes to us from eBay, of all places. And I want to give a huge shout out to Robert, one of the viewers here on the channel, for turning me on to this armor, suggesting that I try it out. Thanks a lot, Robert. Really appreciate it. We're going to give you what you want today, and we're going to put this ballistic shield from Body Armor Megastore to the test. Now, this shield is rated NIJ level 3A, and that means that it can stop up to a 44 Magnum. Now, some of you may be looking at this shield and you're like, that looks a little bit unfinished. What is up with that? Well, the seller actually talks about in their description how they leave it in this kind of unfinished state on purpose, so that way you can spray paint it or like use truck bed liner or whatever you want to kind of customize it to your own liking. And I think that's kind of a cool idea. So that's enough talking. Let's get this thing set up downrange and see if it can actually stop up to a 44 Magnum. I'm not even going to insult this ballistic shield by throwing a 22 long rifle at it. So we're going to jump straight to 9mm, 115 grain bull metal jacket. And let's follow that up with some 40 Smith & Wesson 180 grain full metal jacket. Okay, 9mm right there, 40 cal right there, backside. Yup, absolutely nothing as expected. Little bit of deformation, but no big deal. Let's kick it up to a 44 Magnum. This will be the max that this shield is rated for. 44 Magnum, 240 grain, jacketed hollow point. Okay, 44 Magnum right here on bottom. What do we have on the backside? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Some deformation, but not bad at all. That makes me wonder, what else can this thing stop? Since it did so well with a 44 Magnum, what can it stop that it's not rated for? There's only one way to know. Now, of course, this armor has already passed the test. It's done exactly what it said it would do. It stopped that 44 Magnum like a champ. So any other bigger rounds that we can stop with this shield, that's just the icing on the cake. So let's kick it up to a 1-ounce slug out of the Panzer Arms Benelli M4 clone. That's a lot of energy. Okay, I already took a look at this thing. What do you guys think? Did it stop that 1-ounce slug? All right. Impact. Right up here. Actually very close to a weak point, because that's literally right next to where the screw goes in for the handle. And it stopped it. Wow. I mean, massive amounts of damage. This armor is getting degraded very quickly. We got a crack going down here. It's like splitting all across right here. I mean, that slug impacted it at the worst possible spot, right where you got the two holes for your screws. That's where it's weakest, but this thing still stopped it. You can see how the layers are starting to split apart right there. So this thing, wow, that's amazing. Now, the seller specifically says in the description that that shield is not intended to be used to defeat rifle threats. So we're going to do a rifle threat anyway, because that thing did so dang well with the 1-ounce slug. How about some 5.56 action? Okay, this time I didn't cheat and look before coming down here. So we got our 5.56 right there. What do we got? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, 5.56 defeated our armor. But again, the seller said this thing is not for rifles, okay? So this shield still did absolutely great in today's test. So I'll leave an eBay affiliate link to this armor down in the description below if you guys want to buy some for yourselves. And it would be amazing if you could use that link, because that way the channel gets a small kickback from those sales, but it doesn't cost you guys anything extra. So I would sure appreciate that. Again, big thank you to Robert for suggesting that I try out this armor on the channel. Great idea. This armor was phenomenal. It did everything it said it would do, and then some, with stopping that 1-ounce slug. So yeah, definitely would not hesitate to buy this armor if you guys are looking to stop up to 44 Magnum. And if you have any other suggestions or ideas for armor that I should try out here on the channel, be sure to let me know in a comment down below.